So today, that is Unlock Circuits Lab, we will discuss about precision off wave and full wave rectifier. So why we call it as a precision off wave and full wave rectifier means, so precision means, so in normal diode, you cannot rectify voltages that are less than 0.7 volt. But using in precision, that is rectifiers here along with diode, so we'll make use of an operational amplifier circuit so that we are able to rectify voltages that are less than 0.7 volt. So that's why we call it as precision rectifiers, because in medical fields the signals from human body are in the range of, that is, millivolt and microvolt. So that has to be rectified. So in order to rectify that microvolt and millivolt signals, we need precision rectifiers. So that is, we have to rectify, that is, voltages that are less than 0.7 volt, that is in terms of millivolts and that is microvolts. Microvolts and millivolts. So this is the circuit of, that is precision off wave rectifier. So here this is inverting precision off wave rectifier. Here we will apply the input to a negative terminal. So this is an inverting amplifier. The gain is nothing but RF by, that is, RA. So this is the feedback resistor and this is the input resistor. So the gain is, here it is 1. So that is RF is 10K and RI is 10K. So therefore that is the gain is 1. So therefore whatever you apply a input, so that the same output will appear here with a inverted that is inverted signal. So here, that is, if you apply a 1 volt, that is positive signal, you will get a, so that is 1 volt negative signal, that is 1 volt sinusoidal signal you will apply. So you will get a 1 volt negative sinusoidal signal. So if you apply a input to a, so assume that here I will apply a 1 volt sinusoidal signal. So if you apply a 1 volt sinusoidal signal, so you are applying input to a negative terminal. So therefore the output will be a, that is, during positive half of the cycle, the output appear in a negative. So if the output is negative here, so this diode will be reverse biased and this diode will be forward biased. So if this diode is reverse biased means it is open, so therefore you will not get any output voltage. So you will not get any output voltage. So if you apply a, that is 1 volt sinusoidal signal to a negative terminal, so you will get a minus 1 volt signal here. So therefore diode D2 is reverse biased and diode D1 is forward biased. So therefore the output will be, that is, 0 during positive half of the cycle. So next, if you apply a, that is negative 1 volt signal, that is negative half of the cycle. So if you apply a minus 1 volt negative minus 1 volt negative sinusoidal signal here, so you will get a 1 volt positive sinusoidal signal. So therefore diode D1 will be reverse biased and diode D2 will be forward biased. So therefore you are applying a minus 1 volt negative sinusoidal signal. Here you are getting a plus 1 volt positive signal that will appear at the output. So what happens if there is no diode D1? So if diode D1 is not there, okay, so in the during the positive of the cycle, the output may goes to saturation level. So that is saturation level means that is 1 volt less than the supply voltage. So therefore, in order to avoid that saturation voltage, so we are including this diode. That is during positive half of the cycle, you will get a, that is 1 volt negative. During that time diode D1 will be forward biased. So diode D1 make sure that, so the output doesn't goes into saturation. So next slide we will see the output waveforms. You can see that during positive half of the cycle there is no output signal. During the negative half of the cycle, so the that is the output will appear. So during positive of the cycle, so diode D2 will be, that is, open circuit. So therefore you will not get any, that is, output voltage. During negative of the cycle, here, that is, the output will be positive. Okay, diode D2 will be forward biased. So therefore the output appears at the output. So therefore we will get a, that is 1 volt signal. So here we can see that in simulation waveform, so we are giving a, that is a channel A. Okay, this is channel A, that is the output voltage. Okay, so channel A is output voltage, that is 100 millivolt signal, and channel B is, that is 100 millivolt input signal. So I am applying 100 millivolt input signal, I am getting 100 millivolt output signal, that is I will get only one of the cycle. You see that this is 100 millivolt is nothing but, that is 0.1 volt. So 100 millivolt is nothing but 0.1 volt. That's not possible in, that is using simple, that is diode, because where the cutting itself is 0.7 volt, you cannot rectify 100 millivolt signal. So using op amp we can rectify, that is voltages that is less than 0.7 volt. So why we can rectify, that is the voltages that are less than 0.7 volt? Yes, okay. So because the op amp will be having a high gain. Okay, so it is of the order of, that is 2 into 10 raised to 5. So therefore we are able to rectify, that is voltages less than 0.7 volt. So next we'll discuss about full wave rectifier. So in full wave rectifier, so the same circuit we will add one more op amp. So here during positive half of the cycle, okay, during positive half of the cycle, so if you apply a, that is 1 volt signal, so you will get a minus 1 volt sinusoidal signal. So during positive of the cycle, okay, so you are applying plus 1 volt signal, the output will be minus 1 volt signal. During that time, diode D3 will be reverse biased. Okay, diode D3 will be, sorry, forward biased, and diode D4 will be reverse biased. Okay, so whatever the 1 volt that is appearing, that comes here. What I am getting here during positive during positive half of the supply plus 1 volt, here I am getting minus 1 volt. Diode D4 will be reverse biased, diode D3 will be forward biased. Okay, that voltage will appear to the next op amp here. So that is minus 1 volt will appear. Okay, at the output I will get once again, that is plus 1 volt. Okay, so I will get a plus 1 volt. Here I will get a that is 10 volt, because the gain of second op amp is 10. Okay, the gain of first op amp is 10 by 10 is, that is 1. The gain of second op amp is also same, that is inverting amplifier. So the gain of second op amp is, that is 100 by 10. So therefore we will get a 10 volt output. If you apply 1 volt, we will get a 10 volt output. Okay, so next, during negative half of the cycle, here the output is positive. Okay, if the output is positive, so diode D4 will be forward biased and diode D3 will be reverse biased. So therefore the diode D4 will be forward biased, so that also will be applied to the second op amp plus terminal. Okay, so that will be amplified by a gain of 10 volt. So therefore we will get an output of, that is 10 volt if the, that is here input is 1 volt. So that's how, that is both the cycles will be rectified. So you can see the output waveform. Here you can see that during, that is positive cycle, negative cycle, so that is both the cycles will be, that is rectified. Whereas in off wave rectifier, okay, so it's only one half of the cycle is rectified by using, that is one more op amp with the 2 diodes. Okay, so we can rectify, that is both the cycles. So here you can see that. Okay, so channel A, okay, so channel A is, that is the output is 5 volt. Okay, channel B, that is input is 1 volt. Okay, so therefore you can see that at the output. Okay, so that is anyhow channel B output is not there. So here channel A 5 volt means, okay, so 5 volt. Okay, so that is each division is 5 volt. Okay, each division is 5 volt, so therefore you will get a 10 volt output, because the second op amp gain is 100 by 10 is, that is 10 10 is the gain. So whatever the, that is input voltage I am applying here is 1 volt. So therefore 1 into, that is gain of an op amp is 10. So therefore we will get a 10 volt output. You can see that, that is this sinusoidal waveform occupies 2 divisions. So therefore that is the output is 10 volt, because the second op amp gain is 10. The input is, that is 1 volt. Okay, so 1 volt, that is with a gain of multiplied by a 10. So therefore you will get a 10 volt output. So that's the precision, that is off wave and full wave rectifier. Thank you.